Following on from some of the earlier videos, we got to this particular stage here where we had to find the antiderivative of this, and then we can see that this here is a constant, so we would take the constant out and then just concentrate on finding the antiderivative of this. But the thing is, when you try and find the antiderivative of this, you should by right put the apps here. So when you find the antiderivative of this here, you should put the apps here into here, because when you are trying to find the antiderivative of this, you're really trying to find out what will differentiate to give you 1 over x. Well, your guess could be the natural log of x, because if you try and differentiate this, so you are in a way trying to find out, bear with me, you are in a way trying to find out something that when you differentiate it, it will give you this. So you would make your guess. If you guess what log of a bubble, if you differentiate this, it will be 1 over the bubble, and then you've got to times with the derivative of the bubble itself. So here in this case, it would be x. So this would be x, and then this here, the derivative of the bubble here is 1. Okay, but then you see the reason why you put the apps in here is because if you take the natural log of negative x, you see this negative x here will also differentiate to this, because look, when you differentiate the natural log of negative x, when you differentiate it, it will be 1 over negative x, and then negative x, and then times the derivative of the bubble itself, times the derivative of the bubble itself. Well, the derivative of the bubble itself is negative 1. So you can see this here gets multiplied to the top, and then you can see the two negatives cancel each other out, leaving you 1 over x. The point is that this also differentiates to this, and then the negative version also differentiates to this. So when you try and find the antiderivative of this here, you should put the apps in here, because looking at our previous video, without the apps here, so we were trying to find out the antiderivative of this. That we ignored the apps. Well, when you ignore the apps, it will give you this here. It will only give you one side, the positive side. But then if you stick the apps in here, then that will give you two sides, and then you can see it gives you a better sense of what's going on. You see, without the app here, it's just one side. But if you put the apps in here, then you have a better sense of what's going on. So let me give you that animation with the apps in there. Hang on. So now that animation with the apps. Hang on. So you see, by you sticking the apps in, you can see it gives you a better sense of what's going on. Without the app, you're only going to get the right hand side, not the left hand side. But by you sticking the apps in there, you get a better sense of what's going on here. Okay?